Hello. In this session, we are going to discuss about activities widgets on dashboard. So these widgets are very much helpful in the case if you want to get the informations of your fleet with its activities and the parameters informations as a summarized record. Then all the parameters of the widgets are available for the activities. So this option is available into the dashboard when the users log in from its account. So based on that, the selections of the widgets are done from the settings. So based on the selections of an activity widget, you will get the informations of that particular widgets onto the screen, where we'll try to understand each widget into detail. So starting with the fleet status widget will help you to get the information of total number of the fleet that are available into that particular user. Accordingly, based on the total number of a object, you will find the information like how many number of the fleets are currently running, idling, stop, inactive, or are entering no data. So likewise, the count with this percentage information will be reflected into this particular widget. So when you hover the mouse, the informations of a particular parameters will be reflected with its status. Likewise, the another widget that is available for the fleet usage. So fleet usage status is helpful in the case to get the informations of at what particular duration time, how much number of the fleet has been used into the system. That is based on the selections of the filter, you will find the total fleet usage of that particular filter, and based on that what was the average distance per object by the particular vehicle will be reflected in the kilometer parameter. Now based on this you will get the information like on what particular durations how many distance have been kilometer have been traveled. So likewise you can monitor at what particular date and time the particular vehicle are mostly usage into software. Accordingly we have another widget that is driver with most alert. So this widget is very much helpful in the case where you want to get the information of which particular driver is getting more alerts in this case. So based on that, the alerts will be reflected and the driver that has driven the vehicle. Accordingly, you can monitor how many alerts have your driver have been generated in the system. Now based on that, we have another widget that is fleet workload. So this widget is helpful to know at what particular time there are more workload based on the onto the server for that particular fleet. So with it, this will give the information into percentage format parameter at a specified time so that you can get what workload are been done onto the server for the specific time. Likewise, we have another widget that is distance classification. So this widget is helpful to get the information like at whether your particular vehicle, how many number of the kilometers has been traveled for a business trip, personal trips, unclassified, the invalid trips. So this is supposed to be first configured into the software into the trip classification parameter, and based on that, the system will give you the informations of what are the kilometers that has been traveled for specific type of the classification. So likewise, you can hover the mouse onto the particular widgets to get the informations of the parameters of the widget. Now talking about the another widget that is fleet idle. So fleet idle will give you the information like based on the selections of the widget of the filter, you will get the approx amount of the fuel has been wasted as well as how much total hours of the idling have been done. So likewise, you can get the note information as well. That is generally an idling car uses somewhere between 1.89 to 2.64 liters of a fuel per hour. So that is the formula and calculations has been done for that particular fleet idling widget to measure the approx fuel wasted information. Now, if we talk about another widget for the activities are available, that is driver behavior. So this widget is helpful to know the information like how many number of the alerts have been generated. According to that, what type of a alert have been generated. That is what type of a violations of the driver behavior has been done. That is whether it was the overspeeding, harsh acceleration, braking. So likewise, driver types of the alerts has been categorized and defined for the particular alerts, and the widgets for the driver behaviors are reflected. Now talking about the another widget that is object mode. So into the software there are the modes that can be categorized in different parameters. That is good to go, on job mode, likewise accident, repair and breakdown. So in the case if you have marked this into the system for a particular vehicle as for the accident as well as repair and a breakdown, then that informations will be reflected, like when how many numbers of the vehicles are currently into the accident, and accordingly you can plan your schedule for the fleets to use that vehicle. So likewise, object versus types of the modes can be get the information for the object mode. Now if we talk about another widget, that is object with most alert. So this widget is helpful in the case you want to get the information like how many number of the alerts have been generated for how many number of the vehicles, like which fleet have done maximum alerting, so that you can get the guidance, as well as you can cover up the violations with its alert. So that informations can be reflected. So based on the objects where list will be list out and the alerts will be reflected, and the count of the numbers will be reflected that this particular vehicle have done this many alerts. So when you click on the read more option, then you will get the other vehicles object information as well with the alert parameter information as well. Now talking about another widget, that is average driving time. The average driving time will be helpful when your a particular number of the fleets are available and you want to measure like what was the average driving time for a particular fleet. So that information with the total number of object and a driver that are driven by the particular vehicle, that will be reflected. So when you click on the particular timing, then based on that you will get it information like how many numbers the drivers have driven that particular object. Accordingly, what are the numbers of the objects have been driven, and durations of the driving will be reflected as well. So apart based on this, the average of the calculations of the average driving time can be measured into software. So these are the activities of the dashboard. Thank you.